There's a link right there.
What the
Now,
fuck is that?
we're gonna let's start this shit in 3, 2, 1. That's the song. I don't know. I quit. People, I'm so sorry. We fucked up the first time. The stream was messing up really bad. I apologize quite a bit. But this is Midweek Chat Attack. Anthony, how you doing, sir? I already know how you doing. I don't give a fuck how you doing. You're muted, by the way, sir.
Great. 100%.
And now his fucking camera's muted. Now he's... what is happening?
I'm better now. I am better now. I was trying to mute myself because I actually thought you was just going to start it all over again. So I was just trying to be respectful, but look what happened.
And actually, too, I tried to give the link in the chat, and it's fucking up in there, too. And tonight's not a good night for fucking internet.
No, it is not.
People, I'm going to give you all a chat in there. No one's actually even watching this right now. I might even just edit this out. Who knows? But I will not be seeing it again because that shit was bad. And I got to turn down the chat sounds.
Uh-oh.
And that's not even letting me share the link.
Whoa.
Okay, what the fuck is happening?
Wait, okay, here, I got this.
Oh, he got this. He's pulling up his sleeve.
Okay, no, it's not you, man. Because
Yeah, I can't post the link.
Well, apparently, 7 people are watching, so I guess they're just going to the page. They're just going to
let
the
me
YouTube
just edit the fucking page, and I figure they can go from there. Okay, we're halfway there.
We're halfway.
What the fuck? All right. Hey, people, I apologize.
We can't send the fucking page link, but we could send the channel link.
By the way, this is what I do. People, this is what I do before every single show. I gotta turn off those noises because you guys gotta know that you gotta turn the notifications off. So we take that off, boom, boom, that shit is gone. And yeah, holy shit. So, people, this is a midweek chat attack. This is fucking up. Oh no, fuck you, Dejan. I'm not fucking up. It's a goddamn Google
At least
thing.
CJ is in here counting your fucking L's, man.
No, Dejan, try to post the link, motherfucker. See
Yeah,
what
post the
happens.
link, Dejan.
You do that shit.
It doesn't work, man. I'm telling you, it doesn't work, man.
Wow, man.
You know, we could just fucking write it out, though. Like, it's just YouTube / a bunch of random letters.
Yeah, Gary
Wait,
did
you
it,
post
see.
it.
I know 90s is freaking out.
This is fucking happening.
I apologize, people. I don't know what the fuck. But, yeah, I'm looking at YouTube chat, too. Lila is asking us, where's the YouTube mainstream or the main chat? And in response, I say,
That was a conversation? Yes.
exactly, yeah. But yeah, man, it's Midweek Chat Tag. Thank you, people, for joining us a second time tonight. That means we got 2 streams going on. But hey, 2's better than 1, right? Alan, how you doing, sir?
Good. Just rewatching that depressing Skittles commercial again.
Yeah, we're talking about some Skills commercial. It's pretty fucked up. Even Adrian's just like, holy shit.
Yeah.
She's like, holy shit, oh my god. Yeah, but I'm like, you know what, baby? Come here. Netflix and chill. Flex and chill. It's all right, baby.
Those commercials are pretty fucked up, though. But hey, should we do our announcements again? I think we should do a couple announcements.
Let's try it
Tonight's a
again.
big night. Go ahead, Anthony. Take it away, sir.
Anyway, people, like I said, after the Midweek Chat Attack, we're going to be doing the anime nights. Like I said, it's going to be Christmas tailored theme. And I don't even know why I'm saying that because it's only going to be one movie in particular because apparently they don't make a lot of Christmas themed animes. And I don't know why. But we're going to be watching Tokyo Godfather. It's going to be an anime movie. I'm not sure on the runtime, but it's a movie, so it's probably going to be like an hour, like 45 minutes or something like that. So, yes, I hope you guys can join that. I know Adrian said she's looking forward to it. I know a couple of people in the chat are looking forward to it. If any newcomers think they're interested, like Julie, like I thank you for so much for tuning back in anyway. And if you want to participate, just hit me up on Facebook or on here because I usually post a rabbit leak on here. That is rabbit, RABB. .it. I think that's how you say it right there, and we watch it in there, and we just chill and hang out, relax and stuff like that. Like I said, we do this bi-weekly. So this week we're going to be doing it, not next week, the following week. So yeah, just please participate if you can.
Oh, yeah. No, man. Like I said, Tokyo Hotel. Pff, that's a band. Tokyo Godfather. No, I mean that's kind of cool. So I'm wondering if they're gonna do some mafia shit in the show, whatever the fuck, or I don't know. I don't know what's Godfather about. The only 2 Godfathers I know is the movie, obviously, the mafia, and the wrestler, where he has a bunch of hoes. And knowing anime, it's probably gonna be a bunch of fucking naked chicks running around.
The whole train.
Whole train. Hey, Adrian, have you been put off enough at this point with the whole anime nakedness and all that shit?
Sorry, what?
No.
I'm sorry. I was looking at the chat for a minute.
No, like, have you been put? Because I know you joined the anime nights with Anthony now and everything. Because you're
Yeah.
weird. But like,
Oh, of course.
no, but like, has that put you off at this point with the whole like, all the anime girls are all sexualized and everything, or are you kind of like, I'm still kind of into it?
Yeah, well, last time we did it, it was pretty good.
That's what she said.
Oh, shut up.
Were you planning that, man?
That was kind
Yeah,
of
it's
perfect,
like-
right?
Anything I say, he turns it into something sexual.
I know. I apologize, but at the same time.
No, E-Train said she actually enjoyed it. Because the funny thing about it is, like, I think the first time she had joined, I intentionally showed something fucking weird from anime just to see if it
Scare
was
her
right.
off? What the fuck?
Like, it was some weird shit. I can't remember the name. Something Mach Speed, and it was just like balls to the walls, just nuts. And she stuck around. She was just like,
Oh, I
what the fuck
did.
am I?
I'm like, well, all
I was
right.
like, what the fuck am I watching? But I want to stay. So hey, she's a soldier, right? She's a soldier. She took the what do you call it? Initiation into the anime nights. Now, you
Initiative.
see the weird Wait, no. Initiative?
Took the initiation?
What
Wait.
the Isn't
Initiation?
that
What
the
the
word?
fuck kind of initiation?
Yeah, isn't that the? Never mind.
I thought we
Yeah, she
planned
took-
that initiation was gonna be us like just grabbing her boobs a lot. You had
No,
to turn into an
no.
anime thing.
Oh,
You,
god.
you realize it's being recorded, right?
I am so aware.
Eh,
Titties.
I am so.
Wow.
I'll lock him up for what do you call it? I can't remember the fucking felony right now, but yeah, they're gonna
sexual
lock him up.
harassment?
No, just go look in the back of your drawer or whatever, man. Like I'm sure you have a paper.
Oh, don't say that. I don't got those around right now.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, people join. Oh, I like all the Christmas animes they're posting in the chat right now.
that's
Yeah,
so
get
great.
festive. Get in the
And then
Christmas spirit.
In
Yeah.
10 seconds, I'm waiting for a lot of titties.
Yes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, that's the reason why I said that shit. That's why I was like, I know. With the shit that we've been going through today, getting the show ready, I want to see some breast to sizz.
Inauguration. That was the word. Inauguration. That was the word.
I don't think
So
that's a
you're-
word.
I was trying to.
No, I don't think that was a word either, man. Because
God
inauguration
damn.
implies you're going to put her to a head of state.
Well,
Yeah.
Good. No, but people, if y'all want to join the call, just let me know in the chat right there. Like I said, PM system. Y'all should know how this fucking works. Left side of your fucking screen, red and
Yeah.
yellow box. You
It's
click that
fucking
fucking
blinking
box.
like he's gonna give you your fucking seizures. You're gonna fucking flip out, man.
Shit, man. Get inside this goddamn call. I already just
Fucking
sent out
son
a
of a
couple
bitch.
of links, so pay attention. But again, let's try to start this because I wanted to show you something, guys. Something really, really cool.
What is it?
Something really, really cool that I found on Reddit. It was really fucking amazing.
What is it?
But when was the last time you actually listened to radio? Because I know a lot of people don't listen to radio.
All the time.
Wait, really?
A little bit in the morning when I go.
Well, fuck you guys. You should be listening to the Backroom Podcast. You be listening to
Oh,
fucking radio. That's the thing. You know what we need to do? We need to do a Backroom Podcast, but also put lots of music in it because it is called SoundCloud. We should just put some sounds, or beats, and just put those in there. And maybe it'll get people to want to listen to us. But yes, radio.
Radio. No,
I
but
like
that's this
radio.
thing on radio. This thing on Reddit. I found this website. I think it's called Soundgarden or Radio Garden, if I remember correctly. But the cool thing about it is when you go in there, it's just like this interactive globe. It's kind of reminiscent of Google Earth. You see this globe. But the funny thing about this is you can actually see different locations of different radio stations from around the world. Not even just the United States, but from Canada, Europe, all around the world. You can listen to different radio stations to see what's going on. So I think it's actually a really interesting a tool where you can actually see real world events live from real time, because this is real time from just not only from your city or other cities in the United States, but also overseas. So I actually just found this and I thought it was cool. Granted, most people, they don't listen to radio, like I said, or they listen to stuff like, Pandora, which is like satellite radio, which I don't know if this is connected to or not, which I probably doubt it. But I think this is all just local radio. And I was actually taking a listen to some radio stations around where I live at to see how accurate it was, to see if it can pick up something that I listen to, or some other radio stations. So it's actually a really nifty thing. It's reason why I love the fucking internet.
The
It's
thing
so
that's really
cool.
cool too is on top of having radio, it actually tells you what states are infected with the T virus.
Yeah.
That's really cool. You can listen to radio while everyone's dying in this particular area.
There's two purposes,
Yeah.
You can see where the T virus is spreading.
I
The
know.
autopuddles.
Over here, it's stars. Lots of stars in this particular region.
You're gonna turn it to a Jill sandwich. No, but,
Rashad, how you doing, sir?
Hey,
What's
Rashad.
going on?
What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, doing
No,
pretty
but,
good. You're frozen, but that's cool. It's cold,
yeah, It's fine. It's fine.
Nice talking.
He's-
2
Oh,
minutes.
I'm
we're
only
breathing
wearing this so just show off the Black Panther hoodie. I went
Oh
ahead and got
shit!
Oh,
Nice.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
the best Christmas present I have gotten so far.
Oh,
Wait,
it's a
who gave it
present.
to you?
My mom.
Oh shit! What are you laughing about that? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, why was that
Hey,
laughing
Mama,
matter?
Because I get my Christmas present, so what?
Yeah,
No, I ain't hating. Cause I go like, hey, but I be man, if my mom give me something, she had got me some Crown Royal apple for an early Christmas present. So man, I feel you, Rashad. I feel you. He
Crown
was just like,
Royal?
Yeah, his mom gets the fucking drunk.
yeah, she gives me alcohol, man, the highest of quality.
Yeah, my mom
Like,
even said
You get shit faced at home.
now Rashad like, fuck, I would have wished my mom would have given me that. Fuck, man.
No, that's
but,
badass though, dude. Like seriously, I really like that sweater, man.
Thanks.
Can I borrow it?
It's a hoodie, and no, I need it.
Damn.
It's
I like
dropping
it says
like
it's
below
a hoodie.
40 right now here. I have to use. I need this.
Okay, I thought you were gonna say like I can't wear one because it's a hoodie, like it's too big for me or something. He's like, no, it's a hoodie. I want you to get shot out there.
Well, you're black. That's the first requirement for having a hoodie, so you kind of have to need that verification.
That's some bullshit. I wore that shit all the time when I was a kid, man.
Bulletproof love.
I guess
Uh-huh.
like when you
One
wear a
love.
hoodie, like I guess it helps you become like invisible to police officers. Like
I automatically become Luke Cage when I put on a hoodie.
No, it does the opposite, man. It's like a big glowing fucking signal, man.
yeah, no shit. Right?
Yeah, I know Apple, eh?
He turns
And,
into a
just-
Lear module.
And just for people that's actually curious, because I've seen Julie and Tay was just like, oh, that's actually cool. Because Julie, I guess, as her profession, she works with a lot of maps and stuff like that. So yeah, there it is, the link right there. Like I said, I think it's called Radio Garden Live. So you can actually see what's on the top of the list, like some jingles that they're actually playing. I don't recommend you click that link over there because it's like jingles and then it's like live radio. Just listen to the live radio because when you hit the jingles, all that's playing right now is Christmas music. So don't do that. You
Yeah.
just
Oh,
don't.
God.
Yeah,
no, some people
yeah.
like that stuff, man. Come on.
No,
No, they
like
don't.
no, a lot of people is just like stop it. Stop. Like Christmas is not even like fully into the Christmas season yet. Well, kind of, and people are already just like stop with the fucking Christmas music. Stop it. So I'm just like, you know what? Don't even do that. Yeah, it's fine. Don't even click it. So.
Yeah, and I'm looking in the the YouTube chat.
Jerry.
Somebody else really likes the chocolate. Lila,
chocolate.
I'm in
Oh,
chocolate
okay.
heaven down here and everything too. But yeah, no, I'm glad that the chocolate is spreading. I've been trying to spread that religion of the chocolate milk, man, and no one wants to fucking listen to me. But
Too
yes,
busy following the fast one.
oh yes, no, yeah. I mean, there's so many
Religion
like
of
inside
chocolate
jokes.
milk? Did I miss something?
Oh god, yes.
Yeah, chocolate milk. Here's the thing: chocolate milk is the nectar of the gods. It's delicious.
That's ambrosia and
Ambrosia, like
Ambrosia.
I don't even know what the fuck that is, man.
I think that's scientific, if I remember correctly.
No,
But you know
it's-
what? If I remember, I don't know. But,
Yeah, but
I
what-
wanted to, you talking about like radio stuff like that. Y'all don't want to talk about it. These cool shit on the internet, but it's
But wait,
also
what about
cool shit.
news?
Yeah,
know,
what about,
let's get to
what
the
about
sports
the
section.
news? Yeah, what about the sports section? No, let's talk about the war. World War One, to be specific, I think. Yeah, World War Two.
Oh,
Misspoke.
People.
The new trailer. Alan, you was actually the one that actually told me about this because I didn't know if it was out yet.
Yes.
But Dunkirk,
Dunkirk.
the trailer for Dunkirk's Christopher Nolan's new picture trailer just came out too, and it looks really fucking good.
Oh yeah, I can't
yeah,
wait.
man, Inception 2 looks great.
Wow.
Dude, it has a beach, it has the guy from Inception on it, man.
Okay.
No, I had-
Yeah, I'll give you that, but
I'm just fucking around.
No, yeah, don't make me run after your ass right now, goddamn it. No, but like, let me ask you this too. Like, are you a Christopher Nolan fan, Alan?
Oh, I fucking dude, I've seen The Dark Knight 15 times, man. Inception about 6. Like I fucking love all of Christopher Nolan's work, man.
Yeah, see, I don't like to call myself a fan of his. I did watch The Dark Knight like 15, 20 times, and I forgot the movie, but I watched the movie by him too. I didn't even know it was him until after I seen it. But I just, yeah, I don't know shit about him, but I noticed though that like the stuff that he does, I end up like just, getting into it without even knowing, and I'm like, holy shit, that's badass. So,
He took like something that most people wouldn't even think twice about watching, something like Batman. And he put that under like his own vision, and most people don't even consider like Batman a comic book movie, but it actually is. But it's just a good film.
Yeah.
Like you don't even need to know about that. Like you can know about it and enhance your experience a little bit more. But you can actually go into The Dark Knight not even knowing about Batman and still enjoy that movie. Because it's just like his vision is just really, really cool. So I'm just curious how he's just going to add this vision to this whole World War II setting, because this has a very ominous tone to it. Because I'm watching the trailer, and they're just walking. You see troops just walking, and they just see dead bodies just laying around, and not even like batting an eye at it. I'm like, holy shit! Like he gets like that vibe of just how like just terrible it was to actually fight in that World War II. Like it has this very ominous presence on the trailer that I just really like, and I hope that carries that towards the entire movie. Like this just dire presence, just like even the character in the movie when I guess he had his plane had crashed in the water or something like that. And like one of the characters get him out of the water, he's like, "Yeah, we got to go back to the beach." He like, "Fuck it, I'm not going back there. Fuck that."
We almost made it.
Yeah, it's like, they dying. We're gonna fucking die out there. So yeah, and that was another thing I had to ask the history expert. Ganja Guru. He's our class history expert around here, and I had to ask him because I was actually getting confused. I actually thought the Battle of Dunkirk was actually D-Day.
Dunkirk.
The Dunkirk is not Dunkirk.
Yeah.
Yeah, then Dunkirk, man.
Okay.
Yeah, Dunkirk. I actually thought the battle of this was actually like D-Day, the famous D-Day where I think Normandy landed.
Yeah, Normandy Beach.
Yeah, so because like I said, it was like it involved the beach, so I thought it was the same thing, but apparently this was actually before D-Day. So I'm just like, I'm curious. I'm actually really, really curious about this film. But what do y'all think? I know I'm fucking rambling.
No, it's all good, man. No, but Rashad, Allen, like, what do you guys think about this? Because for me, man, I'm kind of like indifferent a little bit. But what about y'all?
At this point, I would trust Christopher Nolan making a fucking coffee movie. Like, I'll watch fucking
Exactly.
anything. Put Christopher Nolan on it, I'm in the theater already.
How about you, Adrian?
I am so excited. I'm a huge Christopher Nolan fan, and not because he just keeps using Tom Hardy over and over again.
No, yes, it
Oh,
is.
He's in this movie too, by the way. So.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah.
He's like a fighter pilot or something.
hmm
Yeah.
I'm excited. It'd be interesting to see him do something other than, Batman or science fiction. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
the thing is though, I'm gonna call you out on something. A little, I think it's a Tom Hardy thing. I think anything.
No,
Tom Hardy was
hey.
on anything.
I liked Christopher Nolan movies before he started using Tom Hardy.
Okay, well, shit.
And that just boosted it up
Yeah,
a
so
little
fuck
bit
you.
more.
Yeah,
Damn.
watch out a situation where like Tom Hardy was in there in the background somewhere, like just he was
I
still
don't care. I'll
involved.
still see it.
No, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
No,
He could be
but
reading names out of a phone book for 2 hours. I'd watch it.
honestly, phone books
Damn.
are
If it
sexy
was
as
directed by
fuck.
Christopher Nolan, I'd watch it too.
hmm
I'm really curious, like, what would Tom Hardy do that people would be like, okay, no, that's bullshit. You stop it. Like,
This means war.
Oh god, I actually want that garbage.
God.
I
can't
like
believe they
it.
said do
It's so
that.
awful, but it's like, how much dirt does McGee have on Tom Hardy to get him to do that movie?
I don't know, but apparently he has the same attitude on Chris Pine because they're both
I
in that
know.
movie.
I heard Legend was not that good either.
Yeah.
The movie's
Oh,
playing
yeah,
no.
twins.
Okay, he's good in it, but the rest is just kind of.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
looking in the
that's too
chat
bad.
right now, and Tay said the fucker likes to manipulate people to get his way. Plus, he wouldn't let Jason Todd kill the Joker.
Yeah,
What the
talk about
hell is he
Batman.
talking about? Oh, is
He's
he
talking
pissing you on
about
Batman?
He really
Yeah,
does
he-
not like
She's
he
like,
hates
Christopher Nolan
Batman.
was like, what the fuck is she talking about?
She's talking about Christopher Nolan. Christopher Nolan didn't kill the Joker.
Oh wait, she
That'd be
didn't.
awesome.
Okay, I'm
No, she's
sorry,
not
y'all.
like-
I don't even know who the fuck Jason Todd or like. Never mind. I guess. Sorry, Tay. I misrepresented you, sweetheart. Like I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, she
But-
just losing her shit. Anime night will be soon. Just calm down.
Okay.
No, but yeah, Dunkirk. Rashad, what about you? Because it seems like you didn't even know this trailer that came out.
Yeah, this kind of slipped under me, like, cause I like it was during like like everybody's trying to get their trailers out in time for Rogue One. Everybody's basically throwing it like, here's my trailer, here's my trailer. Like, make sure this is in front of Rogue One right now. Like people have to see this. And it feels like this one kind of slipped under the radar because it was like coming out or like being advertised during like that week of craziness where everybody was getting their trailer out. But yeah, I'm really excited for this. It's been a while since I've seen a good war movie, and I'm looking forward to seeing this. And the best thing I think is going to come out of this is that I've seen like a lot of comments of like One Direction fans because Harry Styles is in
yeah.
this.
Oh
And the fact that he may end up dying or get dismembered, like they're gonna walk in all happy and then they're just gonna like walk out with like another experience. Like, why did this happen?
Dude, I really hope that happens. Like, just to see their reactions.
Damn, why y'all so evil against One Direction fans?
I
Give
was
them
Oh,
one
it's a fan base.
That's so
Okay.
strange because I watched the trailer. I'm like, why does that guy look so familiar? And I kind of
know,
just
me
brushed it
too.
off.
Yeah.
Wait. He looks familiar to you, Alan. That means you're watching that shit.
No, I've fucking seen a clip of a One Direction video, man. I just have a
It's
good
It's
memory.
hard to get it, ignore it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm just being a dumbass. But the one thing that I will say is, I mean, you guys are saying, showing hatred for fucking the fan base for One Direction. But, man, I'm showing hatred for this fucking bullshit. I am so sick of this fucking horse shit, dude.
No, the
Despicable Me.
Yeah.
Oh, that
God,
shit.
yeah. They're
Oh
making
my god.
Despicable ass
ending the-
franchise. Like,
Okay, allow me to play devil's advocate.
of course,
I agree.
fucking evil
I
mother.
agree. Like, this series has overstayed its welcome tenfold, and those minions are just like, fucking leave now. Just go away. But I'm curious about this one too, because the villain actually in this new movie, Despicable Me 3, is actually played by Trey Parker, which is one of the creators of South Park. And I know niggas like, yeah, who gives a fuck? But a lot of people actually like South Park. So maybe he can bring some of that sensibility, some of that humor to this role. And the villain that he plays actually seems kind of funny because they're playing like Michael Jackson music. He's saying like, yeah, play my heist music. And they're playing Michael Jackson music. And it's a lot of visual humor. And that's one thing I got to give Despicable Me on. It's a lot of visual humor that actually works sometimes. But he's moonwalking across the water and shit when he's trying to like stealthily try to go against like this boat to actually try to like steal this diamond on there. So that actually really made me laugh, just seeing a guy moonwalk across the water while he's doing the stealth
It's
mission.
silly shit, but even over here, I'm looking in the YouTube comments, and over here, some guy from, and this is underneath the actual trailer, but this guy says that so many 80s references. Oh, I can hear myself. It sounds sexy, but it's still not good.
No, Cedric, you fuck it up.
Cedric, turn down the
Fix the
audio.
shit.
Boo,
Turn down for
boo.
what? No, go ahead, man.
No, but fucking yeah, like this guy over here saying so many 80s references that 0 children are gonna get. And I'm like, yeah, I completely agree with this guy. Like, granted, he's probably being a dick just to be a dick, it's whatever.
Yeah.
But that's the thing that's frustrating is like, this is like not made for kids. This is made for adults, but it's still dumb.
It's the minions.
No,
They're
but
the most
Nick-
like kid thing in the world, man.
But it's like
I
no
know.
different from what the Animaniacs used to do back for our generation. Like, granted, they had
They
the
have
kid
sex humor like halfway through their fucking jokes, man.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like because like kids can't go see this movie by themselves. They're gonna have to go see it with their parents. So it's also taking them in consideration while they're also watching the movie. It's like, oh, here's some jokes for you. I know you had to come see this goddamn movie for your kids,
God.
so I'm gonna throw you a bone.
As opposed to making a movie like I will never fucking watch the Minions or this Despicable Me's because it looks like garbage. But instead of having a checklist of okay, we need references for the parents, we need yada yada, make a fucking movie that anybody can watch, like anything that Disney Pixar is doing.
Mhm.
Like you don't need to have fucking 80s references or like insert adult humor like in there to make it so that adults can watch it. You make a movie that anybody can watch.
Well,
Yeah.
I agree with you because like in that
Like
same
if
token,
I had a kid, like right now, I would sit down and watch Jungle Book or Zootopia with my kid
Yeah,
before I
I
sat down
was just gonna bring up Zootopia. Yeah, it's a good one.
Or The Dark Knight.
for the late.
Yeah, why not?
That's
Your
fair,
kid starts
actually.
imitating Joker the very next day. He just goes around praising Joker every
He just
time.
goes around burning the city and kidnapping people.
And then you could go take them to McDonald's where the Happy Meal is like a guy with a bomb in his stomach. Yeah, it's fun for the whole family.
Lights up like Christmas. That's
Oh man, no, but the funny thing about it is like I agree with you guys. Like, the Lego movie too is another movie that I would sit down with my kids because
Yeah.
everybody can digest it. It's got
Oh, yeah, I
jokes
love
for
that.
everybody. But at the same time, it's kind of like what we always say about Michael Bay. Granted, he probably could
Oh,
fix his,
God.
what he does with the whole Transformers movies, but he has a formula. I can make this movie without even doing anything like really hard work. So you think they're gonna change it now? I don't think so.
Yeah, probably not.
Nah.
So
Yeah.
that's
I
the
don't know,
other thing
man.
about it. Man.
Yeah, so that's the thing with that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the Minions weren't as bad as what people say, but at the same time, like, I mean, these guys did not mind doing the exact same shit. Illumination Entertainment, they do not mind getting the franchise and just like, hey, man, let's just stick here. Let's not change a
Let's just
fucking
run to the
thing.
ground.
Say what?
Let's just run it into the ground.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm just kind of like, dude, like, I'm sick of this shit. Enough people do that already. We don't need somebody else to do that shit. So that's the
Yeah,
only
no,
issue I
it's-
have with that.
And it seems like it's only certain animation studios that do it too, because like you said, Disney, Pixar, only certain ones actually want to actually do quality animated films. And I actually forgot to bring it up here, just a short little mention. And I think it actually came out today. And it's actually on the side of the video. That's what made me remember it. But this movie with Alec Baldwin called The Boss Baby. And that movie, the animation
Oh,
does
I
not
saw
look
that
that
trailer.
good. The animation
Oh,
does not
looks
look
awful.
that good. and the humor does not look that good. Where they actually look like they're phoning it in way more than actual Despicable Me 3 is. Because Despicable Me 3, granted, you know, yeah, y'all don't care for the humor, but it looks like they're actually a little bit trying with some of the humor. Like I said, it made me chuckle, but I looked at Boss Baby, I'm just like, this is trash. This is bad. So it's like, and the animation looks, it looks the way too. It looks like the animation looks really weird. But yeah.
It sucks that, you know, that's the situation that you feel. I honestly do not think that this looks too bad. I actually like the whole Boss Baby thing. The only thing is, I've seen this done before millions of times.
Oh, it's fucking Baby Huey from Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That's pretty much what it is. Like, or like other, like the fucking Baby Geniuses or whatever. Like, yeah, we've seen this plot before.
Damn, even Julie in the chair is like, ugh, Boss Baby. Like, come on, y'all. Like,
that
happy.
baby's head is fucking huge.
Dude, all babies' heads. Here's the thing that people need to understand, too. Because man, I'm about to go on a rant really quick. People, whoever's watching this, if you're having a baby, can you stop asking people, like, doesn't it look so beautiful? All babies are fucking ugly, okay? Stop doing that shit.
I don't know what people told you when you were a baby, man, but some babies are cute, dude.
No, babies are not. Fucking look like a fucking alien and shit. I'm sorry, but, like, every baby's head's fucking huge. They slobbering all over the place. It's fucking disgusting, okay? Like, stop asking people to hold your baby.
Dude, you can hold a family of 4 in that kid's head.
Damn!
Wait, what?
What happened?
No, I'm just saying, like, I just see the fucking photo in the chat. It's like, that fucking head is huge, man. Like, open it up as a fucking mini fridge, man.
Sorry. No, you talking about Boss's baby. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah,
no, but Cedric, I hope you got your shit working again, dude.
Cedric. Yeah, I got it. I'm good.
All right, cool.
Nice.
No, but yeah, man, real quick before we move on to the topic, but hey. No, Max, sorry. I have nothing. That's the thing. Okay, so Max is my, you know, son, and it just said like every baby looks like shit. Sorry, Max.
Yeah, what do you say to little Ragnarok?
Sorry, little Ragnarok, but when you were a little baby, you know, Mama had to hide your ass because you were ugly. But anyways.
You your daddy's son.
No, Cedric, what do you think about the whole Despicable Me thing, man? Like, are you excited for that or not really?
No, I'm not excited at all. Honestly, the first one was at best. The second one, I honestly didn't see because I was just tired of franchise already. And I knew the Minions thing would be a cash cow. And all this is just like Ice Age. That's all it is. Just another version of Ice Age where it's slowly dying out. The Minions will still be making money, but overall, nobody cares about Groot. Nobody cares about Steve Carell. Nobody cares about a lot of stuff anymore that has something to do with anything but the Minions. So.
Skip Despicable Me. Multiple scraps from Ice Age.
Oh yeah, it's like a fucking movie of just scraps. Like it's somehow more like successful than the Smurfs movie, even though they're basically the same thing.
They basically are.
I'm just gonna scroll through this baby every time I say something. Like I'll be like, "Hey people, new Transformers trailer." Huh?
That baby. Oh.
That baby looks like he just spoiled the Sixth Sense for them.
I feel like he's experiencing the Sixth Sense right now.
I actually literally see dead people right now.
You know?
Damn, and I like how fucking Max called me a big nose motherfucker, man. Fuck you, Max. Damn it.
No, but one thing that you actually brought to my attention, Nick, talking of trailers, and we don't actually have a trailer of it right now, but apparently some talks that the trailer is about to release. But a new Blade Runner sequel, which is actually called Blade Runner 2049.
Yep.
So, yeah, I'm actually curious what they're actually gonna do, especially with the whole CGI that they have now. The whole
dude, I just realized something. You should have said something, Anthony. I have not been showing you guys my screen this whole fucking time.
Oh,
no.
Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah.
Man, I'm making all these visual references. And
I've just been looking at the stream, which it's already on the stream.
Yeah, I didn't mind. I
apologize, y'all.
I didn't want to stop you. He was going, man. He was going. No, but like I said, Blade Runner 2049. I'm actually curious to see. Like I said, I can't wait to see the trailer just to see how they're gonna take this. Like I said, with the whole technology nowadays. But the only thing is, technology don't make the movie, because Blade Runner probably was better back in the day, because look what happened to Star Wars. He was like, oh my God, we got all the CGI, this pre-CGI. Granted, I actually like the prequels, but a lot of people don't, and CGI was because of it. So, because it made everything look so clean and not dirty like the original stuff like that. It took some kind of personality out of it. So that's the only thing I fear about, Blade Runner.
Is Scott still directing this?
I think he may be, because it says, like, I think in the article he might be doing it after his whole Ridley Scott Aliens movie.
Oh, God.
Alien Covenant.
The guy that Dennis Villeneuve, the guy that did Arrival and Sicario, he's doing this.
Oh, he's doing okay. So Ridley Scott's not. Okay, because I thought he was doing it after Alien Covenant. So
No, yes, and that's the main reason why I'm hyped for this movie is because of that director. He's done nothing but good movies since he was
Prisoners as well.
Prisoners. Like
Oh, that's a
I
good
know Corey and Martin are split on Enemy, but that's maybe here nor there. But I love Arrival and both Sicario, so I can't wait to see what he does with Blade Runner 2.
I need to see Arrival too, and Sicario because I'm actually getting ready for Oscar season. So I actually been going back watching the movies of this year.
Yeah, I gotta watch Sicario.
But no,
actually,
Arrival is really good.
Oh, Arrival. Okay, see, I really want to see that movie too.
Sorry.
I know it's like not supposed to be a like action-packed movie. It's like a smart person.
No, it's good.
Smart person movie. Go ahead.
Yeah, don't go in expecting an invasion. Go in expecting like a thinking person sci-fi, which is it was worked in its favor a lot.
It's really refreshing.
We need more of that anyway because there's enough fucking explosions with the whole summer blockbuster season.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I can't believe Independence Day 2 came out this year, right?
Oh God, yes.
Yeah,
Wait, what was that?
Was it this year or last? Independence Day
It
2?
was this year. I remember
it was this year.
God, don't
It was
remember
this
that
year.
shit.
Yeah, it was this year. But we have a question of the night because of this too.
Well,
So,
the one
you know
thing,
what?
yeah, because I was gonna say, I'm sorry, I was doing something. I don't know if you mentioned it or not, Anthony. But the thing is, like, yeah, apparently, like, the reason why they're talking about this being a trailer is the fact that I guess the trailer was already made and it's going to be attached to passengers, or it's expected to be attached to passengers.
Oh, okay.
And they were going to be previewing this for Rogue One viewings. And today's Rogue One day. People are already watching Rogue One, so. Holy shit. But what the fuck?
They've been posting baby photos. It's hilarious, man.
Man,
I don't want to laugh, but that's fucking sad.
Nick, you started this.
Yeah.
so fucked up.
Oh man, Dijon's really upping it from last time.
Dejan's kicking at.
Dejan was the one that was posting the dick gifts
Damn.
back from NCAA.
Wait, is that seriously from fucking like Who Framed Roger Rabbit?
Oh, yeah.
How did I get past the fucking NCC rating board?
That movie is
I
not for
know.
kids.
I've never seen the movie, so
Oh shit, we gotta watch that.
yeah. Right.
Oh, 90s. Oh my god.
Anyway, back to the fucking topic at hand.
That shit's great. No, but the thing is, yeah, no, man, I can't. I'm like just totally off my
Breathe,
game.
man, breathe.
I'm moving the shit out of the chat. There we go. All right, so the question tonight. Anthony, can you read it?
Yes, I got you, buddy. This is dead. Y'all done killed me. What are some of your fondest memories of seeing a trailer for the first time while watching it for a movie to begin? You're waiting for a movie to begin. I fucked that up. But yeah, like you were at the theater, you see a trailer, you're like, holy shit, man. And it gets you so amped up. So yeah, what is your? I think I actually have a few answers if I can actually remember correctly. Because I think just going to the movies, seeing the Transformer movies for one. Like just seeing that whole teaser trailer when they had the whole Mars footage of like the whole robot on Mars. I can't remember what it was attached to, what movie it was attached to that I went to see. But yeah, just seeing that for the first time. Granted, y'all see where it became, but that's still fucking tight for me. It gave me goosebumps. As a fan of Transformers, that really just like fucking like, holy shit, they're actually making a live action Transformers movie. So yeah.
See, I was worried about that, but I mean, that was a very good trailer. It didn't show you much. That trailer was like, we don't gotta tell you shit. Just watch the movie and you'll get your fucking stuff there. So that was really cool.
Exactly. All they saw was like Mars, a robot, and the font that said Transformers. That's all you needed to know.
Oh shit!
Well, that's all you
robots
got.
in disguise. Cedric, how about you, man?
I guess I gotta go all the way back to I don't remember which movie I saw, but they showed a preview for Casino Royale. Like it was like the first Bond movie in like years since Dawn of the Day. That crap. But
Yeah.
I ignored the whole Bond and all the criticism of it. I was just excited to see Bond back, and turns out that movie was great. And I was super hyped for it.
Yeah, I remember people just flipping the fuck out about this movie. When the teasers and the trailers and all that shit came out, even the TV spots, people were like, "Oh my god, this is it, the new Casino Royale!" People flipping out. I was never into James Bond, but this was a good trailer, and that was a good movie. Actually, they let us watch this movie in school, which is kind of funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want that class.
There's a fucking like visceral torture scene like near the end of this fucking movie, man.
Yeah. So I always thought that was pretty funny. But how about you, Rashad?
One of my memories, I would say, wouldn't be fun, but it's just something I remember vividly just because it was kind of a disaster back to back. I was sort of forced to go see Transformers 2 in theaters.
Oh
And
man,
sorry.
that's really
right
bad.
before that played, I got a trailer for Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh
Oh,
no.
damn.
Damn.
It was like a bad omen after bad omen with that.
The universe is trying to tell you to get the hell out of that theater.
Yeah.
I wanted to, like, literally, I really did want to. But it's just like, oh, I can't leave because I didn't drive and it ain't my car, so I have to stick with my ride.
You're just
Like,
like
I can't,
calling a taxi. Get me the fuck out of here.
like,
Fuck
please,
out.
like, can I just go, man? But no, I had to sit through that, and it's not a fun movie, but it's one that I will never forget.
The one thing I will say, like, that movie's shit, and I knew it was gonna be shit when I watched the trailer. But I had to say, like, if I wasn't a moviegoer and just a guy who just wanted to see whatever was a new big thing, the new cool thing, this actually looked pretty fucking cool. And there's parts about this where it's like, if you don't have context, I'm like, why the fuck is that kid bending wind and throwing people all over the fucking place? Like, this is pretty cool shit, you know? I mean, okay, that looks funny.
Actually, funny thing is
Like, the
about that
effects were
is
good, but like as far as like practical and like him actually fighting the choreograph, it was awful.
What pisses me off, like really, and most everybody else, like look at the cartoon and the storytelling and the journey
Yeah.
of Aang in that
Mhm.
show, and then you look at the movie and the things that they actually get right, and you just like, it's really pissed off. It's not what it is, but what it could have been. It's like you
Yeah.
fucked this up so bad.
funny.
This could have been fucking amazing.
And
So,
even like this is probably like one of the bigger whitewashed casts that I have seen, and I can get past that. But what I cannot get past is you pronouncing the character's name wrong. That is something that is sin
Okay,
worthy.
so
Oh,
not the
yeah.
whitewashing. Every character in this movie that's supposed to be of a different ethnicity is white, but every single person that's supposed to be white is a different ethnicity. Like, for some fucking reason, and I don't know why.
Yeah.
But they just flipped them because they felt like they needed to.
That's the thing. I was not confused because like Avatar: Last Airbender, then Avatar that's based off the show called Avatar, but then you got an Avatar movie that's not based.
Okay,
on
that was
but-
actually a thing where it's supposed to be called Avatar: The Last Airbender, but then James Cameron made the fucking movie Avatar, so they have to actually change the name of the fucking movie to The Last Airbender.
Man, James Cameron, way to go for being such a good bully. Fuck yeah, it's like give me your fucking name, motherfucker. Like,
fuck your movie.
yeah, it's like getting lunch money taken. It's like, hey, you son of a. All right.
Well, you're not gonna fight with fucking James Cameron, and that movie made like
Hell
$3
no.
billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's still one of the top fucking movies ever, right? Like, isn't that
Yeah.
number one or two?
Yeah.
I think that's the
Yeah.
top grossing movie of all time.
And I want to say
Yeah.
is,
Yeah.
just one
And
more,
both
just
from James
recent-
Cameron, but yeah.
Just recently too, when I went to go see Doctor Strange, which was awesome. The trailer that showed before Rogue One, and I actually seen the Rogue One trailer online. You know, it was cool. But just seeing that trailer in theaters did something to me. Like, man, I'm fucking hyped for this whole movie. The same thing with Force Awakens too, and I actually like that movie, so that's actually pretty good. But yeah, the Force Awakens trailer, both of those trailers, I'm so fucking hyped for Rogue One. I hope it's
Oh,
good.
know.
I hope
I'm
it's
going to see
good.
it tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
well,
And
you,
one
guys
thing
are,
too.
you guys are lucky.
Yeah, no, I know. I'm because that's the thing. People can't get into these fucking like first showings. It's impossible. But one thing I just want to bring up, since I just brought it up, you know. But yeah, like over here on Box Office Mojo, Avatar is number one. $2 billion, or is that?
Yeah.
It's like 2.7.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's 2.7
$2.7
billion. So
Yeah.
they must add an extra three zeros onto whatever the number is.
Yeah, so that is fucking crazy, man. I can't believe Star Wars
Titanic,
Force
yeah.
Awakens in just 1 year caught up though. Like that's
That's
kind of
number
amazing.
3.
Well, I
Wow.
know in America it's Force Awakens is number one, Avatar
I can't
number
believe
two.
Fast and Furious is on this fucking list.
Who the fuck is
Yeah.
playing Metal Gear Solid?
That's my text
Wait,
message.
Jurassic World?
Oh yeah, that's the last Fast and Furious, isn't it?
Well, hey,
Yeah,
Anthony,
that was Fast 7, yeah.
props to you,
Jurassic
Anthony,
World's
for
number
knowing that was
four,
Metal Gear
right?
Solid. The sound.
Yeah. Oh, I know that song from anywhere.
Yeah. Ring!
Yeah, that's my text message alert. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good, man. But yeah, man, like, for me, dude, I gotta say, actually, no, before I even do me, I'll do mine last. But Adrian, did you give one? I'm sorry, I'm fucking off my game.
No, I
today.
didn't go yet.
Go ahead.
I remember. I think it was. What was the movie? Oh, it was. I went to the midnight screening of the last Harry Potter, and they showed the teaser for Dark Knight Rises for the first time. And I just
shit.
lost my shit. I was like jumping up and down in my seat. My friends were just looking at me like, "What the fuck? Like,
I know,
what's
like,
wrong with you?"
is there somebody behind you that we don't know, or what's going on?
Oh my! I was just so excited. And then, well, Anthony already mentioned Force Awakens. That one too. Like I saw those both like in IMAX, so it's pretty nice.
This, I was kind of like, you guys can call me stupid, or whatever, but I was really expecting, because I didn't even know right when it happened when Heath Ledger died. So it's like for me, did he die before this movie, by the way?
Yeah.
he did.
Yeah.
He
No,
did.
this
Way
is dark.
before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, well, see, I didn't know, so I thought it was gonna be like Joker again, being part of it.
No.
So when I saw this trailer, I was like, "Where the fuck is the Joker? And who is this big guy with the gas mask, looking like he's from fucking Slipknot? Like, what the fuck is this bullshit?" And, yeah, and I don't know who Bane is, like, and then
He's one of the
Talks.
higher up Batman villains.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
mean now I
kinda
know.
wonder-
but, yeah.
I kind of wonder if Heath Ledger hadn't died, like what they would have done with
Oh.
Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, he would have came back.
Like
Yeah, I
everybody
think so.
said in that court scene with the scarecrow.
Yeah.
Everybody felt like that was his scene. It just felt like that was.
That didn't
Joker's
feel like
I
a
don't know.
Joker scene to me,
Nah.
man.
And it was like,
That
it
felt like a
really
Scarecrow thing because they need to jam the Scarecrow into this fucking movie series
Yeah.
any way they see fit. But the Joker would have been a much bigger role if he was still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still wonder, weren't they trying to get Leonardo DiCaprio to be like the Riddler or something during that time?
At one point, I heard that. Yeah.
Oh, and let's not sully his fucking career by making him the Riddler.
Just bring back Jim Carrey as the Riddler.
Thank
It
you.
works so
Oh,
far.
God.
Yes, that's
Oh,
what I'm
my
talking
God.
about. And bring
Anthony.
back
Oh.
Arnold as Mr. Freeze. 'Cause that would be really cool.
Wait, so we're gonna make the Joel Schumacher Batman stand into this fucking
Hey,
universe?
Joel
God.
Schumacher rises.
Oh my god.
Bring back
shit.
Jesse Eisenberg and make him the Riddler.
There we go.
Oh,
Yes.
sweet. Oh my
You know
God.
what? That
That
actually
probably
works
gonna
pretty
work.
well.
Yeah,
now
that
I
might work.
Everybody said that he
Think
wasn't
about it.
fucking Lex Luthor. He was fucking the Riddler. He was-
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna say something really quick. Do you guys think that maybe Jesse Eisenberg should have been the Joker for Suicide Squad?
No.
Nah.
I think again, I actually do like him as Lex Luthor. I just think he needs better directing, and
Yeah.
I think if he gets another shot, he'll be able to really show. Because Superman's arch villain should be somebody that Superman can't just punch and win.
Yeah. So I don't know. I mean, it's fucking
No.
Superman. It's so ridiculous. But Alan, how about you, man? A trailer that you shit over your pants over. Like a lot, though.
Yeah, no, I can't remember what movie we were watching. It must have been some one of the superhero things. But The Martian.
The Martian.
Yeah, because
Oh,
I
Matt
didn't
Damon?
know anything. Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, with Matt Damon, is that one?
Yeah, with Matt Damon, and I was just in the theater and I'm watching the Martian. I'm like, oh, this is kind of cool. And then they start showing the trailer. I'm like, oh my god, is he stuck on Mars? Then it's like, oh, how's he gonna do that? He has to survive. I'm like, I'm just freaking out because the scientist in me is like, oh my god, he has to survive on a different planet. He's trying to cultivate it. He's using real science. Holy shit! I can't fucking wait to see this movie. Like, I was freaking out in the theater, like going like, this is amazing. I can't wait to fucking see this. Like, see, how is he gonna survive on Mars?
God damn.
Yeah, it was fucking like this was great.
I'm surprised. I don't remember anybody else like really flipping out. Like honestly, I'm getting respect for you. Not just you saying that because of the fact that's like this is a movie where you really have to be into this to get it, or just be a fan of like whatever's going to be Oscar bait or whatever. Because that's the thing. Like Matt Damon, just his name attached to something, people are going to get excited about.
Yeah.
But yeah, like Anthony, we want to say something real quick.
No, I was about to say like The Martian is really concrete with its science. Like it makes, I don't even know if it makes a few liberties in here. Like pretty much when he's like at the end of the movie, he's fucking Iron Man. I don't know about that, but
Nothing off the top of my head that's immediately like that's some bullshit. But for the most part, everything's pretty well grounded.
yeah, everything else is like holy shit. And plus, just like how everything just goes wrong in that damn movie. Like I say, recommend watching it. Like you always talk about, Nick, like stories, just like some parts it makes sense, or other parts of the plot is a contradiction. No, it does a pretty good job of keeping everything cohesive and no plot holes or anything like that. Like I said, besides the whole Iron Man thing at the very end when he's trying to get back to the ship, like that's the only where I was just like, oh, come on now. But yeah, it's pretty grounded. It's pretty actually a really nice journey too. So damn.
Yeah, as soon as I saw like Ridley Scott for directing and Drew Goddard for writing, I was instantly on board with this movie.
I don't know. Ridley Scott to me, it's like sometimes.
I know he can be on and off
lately,
sometimes.
yeah.
I just had a hope about this one.
Well, Prometheus was amazing. I don't care what y'all say.
Actually, that was badass though. 'Cause-
Dude, that was my introduction to the alien universe.
Wow.
What?
Wow.
That was the
that's
first
crazy.
one I watched. I'm like, this is a pile of fucking trash.
Wait,
And then we went and watched.
Wait, is that the only one you've watched?
Hmm?
Is that the only one you've
No,
watched?
no. I watched the entire thing, but that was
Okay.
that's the first one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say.
Yeah.
I was about to say,
sad, but okay.
I was about to say, stop fucking everything. We're watching Aliens right
No,
now.
dude, I've seen all the Aliens movies, all the Predator movies, so
There you go.
Right
Yeah.
now, we gonna watch this shit anyway. Fucking watch Aliens.
watch it again.
No,
What-
but
Alien
mine.
versus Predator. No, I'm kidding.
No, but mine, people. First off, I'm just so I know who not to kill when the apocalypse comes. Everyone from this picture alone, what movie is this?
What the fuck is that?
You
Oh, it's
motherfucker!
That's Mortal Kombat.
Super Mario. Soul is mine.
Oh,
Like, it's just somebody standing there with that like a green like, what are we watching?
Your soul is mine.
Fucking amazing.
I gotta rewatch this movie. I can't remember if it's actually good or I just watched it as a kid.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. Like, okay, so you haven't seen this, by the way, Alan?
Oh, no. I've seen Mortal Kombat, but I haven't seen it in such a long time that I can't remember if the movie is just secretly garbage or if it's actually a good movie.
Okay, yeah, it's kind of bad.
It is what it is.
Like,
No.
even John Cade's like, whoa, didn't see that coming. Like,
It's the best video game movie by default.
No, it's Angry Birds. Get it right.
No, what the fuck? No, I gotta see that movie, so I don't know.
no,
but-
best
That
video
movie's
game
actually
movie is
surprising.
Battleship.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? He's right. That is the best fucking movie.
That's a board game.
Doesn't fucking matter. It's still a game.
Well, I was bored that
No.
entire fucking movie, but no, no.
Boo.
No, but like what I liked about this is like this told so much story and really like told you like what this movie is gonna be about. Like, and they had that song where it's like, you know, Luke, Kane, Kano, Scorpion, like, and he's just naming all the fucking people, and it's like, dude, I'm sure every other movie that's come out that has like a lot of characters are jealous of this trailer because, like, right away I had to see the movie. I know who's who. I know what they do. Like, I know what the like. It's just so badass. Like, I wish they did this for like a horror movie thing where it's like Freddy Krueger. Jason, like
Random blonde.
yeah, like, random blonde.
Black guy. Fatality.
To go off your point, Nick, the trailer for Mortal Kombat Annihilation was also fucking hype. Because
Okay,
I think they
remember
did a
that
similar.
one. That movie fucking sucks.
It's
That
not
movie
that good,
awful.
but they did the
But
exact
it was
same.
glorious.
No, they did the exact same thing with the trailer too, where they was naming the characters too, because they was like Jax, Cyrax. I'm like fucking Cyrax. Man, fuck that. So, yeah, like, I totally
Shit, man. Yeah, they're playing the music here. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Yeah. Fucking awesome.
Wait, was fucking Sub-Zero flying in that last one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
What is this bullshit?
like that was the funny thing about it too, because when I see Sub-Zero in this movie, I think they actually based him in Mortal Kombat 3. Like this was Mortal Kombat 3 Sub-Zero. I don't know which one was first, but like he always reminded me of David Hasselhoff in the video game.
Yeah,
He
no, I
always
agree.
did that.
I
No,
just
but
like how,
it's weird.
like, it's funny how, like, Alan was like, holy shit, he's fucking flying. Like, yeah, that's what Smoke thought, too. Smoke
That's
was like,
some
what the
bullshit.
fuck is that shit?
Yeah, oh, that is shitty, dude. It looks like some fucking like shitty Halo cosplay, man.
But, I'm actually thinking back because I'm like, man, where did my Asian fetish come from? I'm actually thinking about because I forgot Jade was also in this movie too, and
Oh,
she's
she's so
fucking
fucking
sexy
gorgeous.
as
Dude, one of my very first boners were from Jade, man.
Ooh,
Okay.
fuck, man. Yellow fever.
Hey, Alan,
Yo.
I touched myself to that.
Nah, man, I'm still recoiling at the fact that Anthony just said yellow fever.
I know, man.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
all no, I'm laughing at Dejan's.
I know. You motherfuckers.
What the fuck is?
The fucking trippy animation.
Cast of MK.
No, you're laughing at that. I'm laughing at this shit over here.
Damn, what the
Oh
fuck?
my
What the
god.
hell is that?
So this was in
Okay.
Short on the Toast this morning, y'all. Apparently there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
Ghana Mortal Kombat movie.
What?
What?
I can't
Yeah,
wait to see
Julie
it.
brought this up in the chat right now, but yeah, it's I don't even know what the fuck, dude. Like, it's amazing.
All I gotta say is Billy 14.
Bunny. No, I think it's the
That's
same
supposed
people.
to be Shao Kahn.
Yeah. No, everyone's black. Like, this is in Africa, so it's
No,
like
no, not that. Just the look on his face. I was like, I can't tell if you're trying to be Sang Sung or Shao Kahn.
sadly
What?
enough, I know he's
What
Shao
the
Kahn
hell?
because of the knives in his shoulders.
No, I just saw the face at first. So yeah.
Yeah,
And then
but
like
no.
when he kicks you and beats your ass, he's
Then
like,
look at
I'm
the title
black.
screen.
Is this,
Maybe I have to
the
watch that
like
sometime.
Mortal Kombat like paint? Like,
Mortal
like
Kombat.
Photoshop app.
Oh man, I just want to see his voice. I'm black.
Wait. I'm assuming they're speaking their native tongue. They're not speaking English, are they?
No,
That
I
would
think
be
they're
fun.
speaking English. Like,
They're
one guy
speaking
was,
really. I would assume they speak their native tongue.
I think somebody was like, fuck you, you motherfucker. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That'd be great.
314 bunny.
What's it, buddy?
Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, man. Mortal Kombat Ghana, people. If you guys are waiting for that fucking new movie, that remake to come out, and here it is. Enjoy it.
No, but we talk about trailers and stuff like that, sequels and stuff like that. But apparently, there's going to be a sequel to Jurassic World 2. And I'm already like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm done. Fuck this shit. I'm done. Because I really did not like Jurassic World. Oh my God, I did not like that movie. I actually still think Jurassic Park 3 is better, but that's just me. But no, pretty much they're going to bring it back. I know. But they're pretty much going to bring it back. And they're thinking about not using traditional CGI. And that's, everybody's like, you know what? Bravo. That's cool. They're thinking about going back to the whole, animatronics, high-tech, state-of-the-art animatronics. We're talking about Five Nights at Freddy type shit here.
High-quality content.
Don't say Five Nights at Freddy in a complimentary fashion, you motherfucker. Like,
yes, the guy who made Five Nights at Freddy is the director of this movie.
Yes. No, but I actually applaud them for that. Like, wouldn't y'all like to see a Jurassic Park movie again with high-tech animatronics? Because I'm curious about it.
I am. How about you, Alan?
I've never seen one, so I can't really comment.
What the fuck?
But it's just, dude, growing up, those are just never my kinds of movies. But it's like, it just depends on the kind of story they want to tell. Because from what little I know, the original, they're supposed to be daunting and in the shadows and only show up in certain situations. But is that really going to mesh with the audience that loved Jurassic World? Because that movie made like $1 billion, and I'm pretty sure people didn't hate it. So that was all high action. I don't know. I don't think it's going to mesh well. It might be really weird seeing the movie. Like
I will say, first off, since you didn't see Jurassic Park, delete ARC right now. Stop. Go delete it, because fuck you. You're an asshole.
Sorry, I didn't know that was a system requirement.
Yeah, no, it really is. Yeah, they forgot to put that in the Steam page over there.
Must watch a movie that came out before you were born.
What, Nick? Let's stop the show. The show's over. We're better go watch
fuck this shit.
Park.
Yeah, people.
Fuck this shit. We're gonna go watch Jurassic Park 1. We're gonna watch Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 3. We're gonna watch
or
chat.
Not.
No, but I don't know, man. Animatronics, that's definitely gonna bring me back. But how about y'all? Like, anybody else in here that kind of like Jurassic World or would like to see a sequel?
I don't know. At first, I thought it was okay, but like the more I thought about it, I'm like, this is really kind of dumb. But I mean, I'll watch it probably, but I don't have very high expectations. So
yeah,
like with me, like I'll say, like right off the bat, when Jurassic World was first revealed to us, I was very disappointed just because going by the title Jurassic World, I imagined a world that was just overrun with dinosaurs and like it was almost post-apocalyptic and people had to survive. It was almost like some Turok type shit, but it was just like oh, you decide to recreate the park and mess up people even more because you're putting on an even more isolated island. And you're also bringing more kids on that happen to be family. It's like I don't mind the family aspect to it, but it's like I would have rather have seen an actual world of dinosaurs like just come back rather than just like another fucking like SeaWorld ripoff.
Yeah.
You wanted Mad Max with dinosaurs.
No, that's what I said. Like Rashad, like have you seen Jurassic Park 3?
Yeah, I have seen. I own that.
Yeah, like Jurassic Park 3 was the best one to actually do it because there was just like you actually see dinosaurs in their natural habitat and it's like people coming into their domain and that movie's fucking awesome. So that's what I said about Jurassic World.
I remember Jurassic Park 3 because I remember the end of it. They forgot to close the cage and the pterodactyls got loose. Yeah. And I'm thinking that like, okay, Jurassic World is the direct sequel of 3. They're gonna go so far as to make like all the dinosaurs have just gotten out and they're just like the world. Like they're like almost like a new hunting species, like something that people try and hunt. Like all these extreme hunts that people go on in Africa hunting lions and shit. Yeah, let me see you try to hunt a fucking dinosaur and get your ass ate. I want to see that.
No, that's funny because like Jurassic Park 2 kind of went into that sort of because it was like that dude was just like, yeah, you want to get some money? He was like, no, fuck money. I want to hunt a T-Rex. That's what he wanted to do.
Wouldn't you not be?
So,
and one thing I will say though, and over here, Max, Lil Ragnarok, my buddy, he says Walking Dead, but with dinosaurs. That's what he would want. And I agree. I think the bad guy, his name would be Vegan, and he just kills dinosaurs but doesn't eat them because he's a vegan. No?
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Oh man, you can gallop, you can fly. Like.
God damn it. No,
I'm
but you
sorry.
had a second question about animatronics. Man.
Oh yes, yeah, no, man. What CGI creatures or characters would you like to see done as an animatronic? Now I'm gonna go first, and Anthony's gonna go second because he's bitch. He's my bitch. No, honestly, okay. So I don't like the Underworld series. I really do not like those movies. Or
Yeah,
whatever. And they're coming
I'm
out
with
with a
you.
new one, I believe.
Yeah.
Any
But-
Blood Wars or some bullshit.
Yeah, but the thing is, I do like. I mean, I don't like vampires either. I don't like werewolves either. But when they get together, I mean, granted, like you guys gotta admit, that's some pretty cool shit. You know what I mean? The thing is, they're done in a CGI way, and it looks so fake to me. I know people love the look of Underworld, but it looks so fucking like it just, you know.
I will admit I haven't been a fan of the Underworld films, but the last one that came out, I think in like 2012, it wasn't that bad because it showed throughout the entire Underworld movies, it's always been teasing about this vampire chick and this werewolf guy getting together. They kind of finally did that, and in the last movie, they had like a hybrid of a vampire and a werewolf, and I was like, finally, you guys are getting to like what this series was supposed to be like 3 fucking movies ago. But Blood Wars does not look good at all.
Yeah.
Man, there's 5 of these fucking movies, by the way.
Yeah, there's 5.
Like apparently somebody watches these. I don't know who does, but somebody does.
No, like
The
my
same
family,
people that
like
watch the Resident Evil films.
Hey,
yeah, they really are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the
Who
thing.
watches
Like,
these movies, man?
but see, I really do feel like they would, you know, if they made those creatures, those werewolves and whatnot, like even like there's like this main bad guy who's like a vampire devil dude or whatever the fuck. I don't know who he is, but like he looks so fucking fake. If they had him as an animatronic walking or flying around, killing people like Jeepers Creepers and shit, like that'd be fucking amazing. Like I would love that. And one more thing too, and I guess it's not the same as saying animatronic because you can't do it, but like I would love to see the Road War Z zombies, not CGI, because that shit ruined the whole fucking movie. I cannot stop looking at them as the worst special effects I've seen in years, and I've seen some pretty shitty shit. But World War Z was absolutely god fucking awful, like a 1 out of 10 awful. I hate that fucking movie. So,
Really?
I guess
Wow,
I can't
really?
I mean,
fault
I
you
actually
for
kind
it.
of like the idea of the zombies, like, because yeah, they're CGI, but it made them so fearsome because it wasn't just 1 or 2. It was like a fucking army of just crazy rabid things coming at you, and that's the only part of the movie I actually enjoyed.
I mean, it would be cool if like they were, you know, like how they left them the way they were, and then Brad Pitt didn't survive. But there's like so many situations where there's like a storm, like a hurricane of zombies, and yet Brad Pitt is like an inch away from getting killed to a point where I'm like, okay, listen, dude, like I can agree that maybe you're lucky, maybe God, you know, you're one of God's favorite guys, but like, dude, like this shit's getting like to the point where like that 2012 movie where John Cusack is driving through the fucking
don't
city.
ever bring.
Oh,
And I'm
God,
just like-
that movie.
Yeah, like I hate that shit, man. I hate when someone just like is almost killed 50,000 times in like 1 minute. Like fuck you. You're not gonna survive a zombie hurricane. I sorry, but no. Fuck off. Anyways, Anthony, go ahead.
I have 2, and I agree with you with World War Z, but I thought they did a lot of shots with CGI that they probably couldn't do with animatronics. Like I said, like what Alan said, they was just like rabbit things. It was almost reminding me of ants, and I love that about World War Z's zombies. Granted, what you say about the story and the ending, but that part of the zombies just fucking crawling on top of each other, they didn't give a fuck. They just wanted meat. They wanted to feed. I'm just like, yes. But one thing, and I actually liked the remake. I didn't mind it too much, which is actually a remake, but it's a prequel to the original film. But The Thing, I actually wish that remake actually used a little bit more animatronics, a little bit more like the original, because the original actually aged well. Granted, it is some scenes where like when they is doing like clear, he has the defibrillator, and he's going down and they like bites his hands off. That scene didn't age too well. But the other times that they actually used the animatronics, it actually didn't look too half bad. So I actually wish that they actually used a little bit more, because they did use some animatronics in the remake, but not a lot. So I wish that they like used a little bit more, just to amplify like the juiciness of this fucking creature and just like the alienness. I think they could have did a lot of creative things with it. And then 2, I know this is probably gonna be a cheat, but you say animatronics. Granted, I really want to see a Five Nights at Freddy movie. Like just to see what a creative director would take with that dumbass story and actually change it to actually be really, really, really threatening. Because this game that was actually a mod of Five Nights at Freddy. I think it's called the theatrical. And the funny thing about this game is you're actually running around collecting papers and stuff like that. And while you're running around, you actually see like the robots walking around while you're actually trying to get these papers. And just to actually see these robots walking around just like that shit looks fucking cool. Like
How to go again?
I ain't gonna do that. But it's just like rusted metal because You know, in the
That's the
story.
worst sound in the world to me, man.
Oh,
Like hearing
rusted,
rusted metal move, like that
No,
makes me
but the funny thing about it is like it's got the like if you know the story of Five Nights at Freddy, they're actually like kids inside these animatronics. So you see rusted metal with flesh, and they're walking around and shit like that. You hear that rusted metal, and it just sounds creepy, and it gives this fucking badass atmosphere. So I would love to see that transfer to actually to an actual movie, and actually, like I said, real animatronics. Because if they're actually CGI, it's not gonna look so good. So I want them to be like real metal that actually can like move and shit like that. So that'd be fucking terrifying. But yeah,
I would fucking love that. How about anybody else? Adrian, you go ahead, sweetheart.
I don't fucking know. Sausage Party. I don't know. I'm just looking over at my.
I would
movies
love Sausage
collection.
Party as animatronic in live action. And
That'd be kind of awesome.
That would be fucking. That would take like 20,000 years to make, but I would love it.
Yeah.
I know.
How about you?
I'm sorry. I just
be
happened
even
to
more
randomly look at my movie collection, like picked one that came out.
Rashad, go ahead, sir. How about you, man?
A film that I would like to see brought back to animatronics. God, I really can't think of one. Like you took like a couple of the good ones, like with Star Wars and Jurassic Park. I honestly can't think of one.
Yeah, Star Wars is a good one though. Yeah. I could see Star Wars doing something like that.
I
Anything
will
better
say
than
that I'm
those-
happy that they brought back more of like the animatronics with Force Awakens, and like I'm assuming Rogue One brought back more of like that as well too.
True.
Yeah. So I don't know, man. But yeah, you, or not you, no, not you, Adrian. Shit, no, Alan. How about you, man?
We mentioned this earlier, but Avatar: The Last Airbender. I think that because the thing about animatronics is, like, you can't do fast movement with them. They're basically puppets, and that's kind of the whole point. That's why they're basically supposed to be shown. You can't really have an action or chasing, but something like Appa, which is basically their flying vehicle that lets them go from place to place, making that animatronic would actually, I think it'd be cheaper than the fucking CGI monstrosity they fucking used in the movie. It would look better and it would feel better. And you wouldn't have to spend that much money trying to make it do some crazy action. It basically just kind of flies around. So I think it would make the movie look a little bit better, and you wouldn't have to waste so much money on the CG.
Yeah.
I actually just thought of one while Ellen was speaking. I actually just thought of one. The entire Hobbit trilogy would benefit a lot from animatronics.
Yeah.
Dude, that
that'd be
dragon
good.
alone, like, just fix that part. I
Yeah,
fucking
the
hate
dragon,
it.
the dragon alone would benefit from that. But the fact that because the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the orcs were just so menacing when they were in like prosthetics and like physical. But when you got down to the Hobbit, it was all CG, and it was just all just it made it more like less appealing, made it ugly.
Yeah, I agree.
That's actually a good answer. Yeah,
That's
really
actually like my favorite answer because this really needs it. I mean, the other shit that we said or mentioned, they're doing well. But Hobbit, I think everyone pretty much knows that this wasn't as good as Lord of the Rings. I think that's like something that everyone can agree
I mean,
on.
I like The Hobbit, but yeah, that all that CGI overkill was
That
just,
third movie was fucking...
The only thing I liked from The Hobbit was the whole Smaug thing. Benedict Cumberbatch playing Smaug. I thought that was kind of cool.
Really? That to me was boring. Like, it's just there. Like, but to continue on the answer, I just thought about it. Ultron from Avengers: Age of Ultron.
Yeah.
Because that villain is fucking awful, but having him at least like being somewhat menacing might like with being just an actual effect as opposed to just some CGI thing. I think would have been, or even his army of like little like his army of robots being actual something practical. I think would have been really cool to see.
Never defend. Oh, okay. Perfect timing, trailer. Thank you, trailer. You don't find that intimidating?
I think that. Like, it's not that he wasn't intimidating, it's the fact that the villain kind of sucks. So at least having him more intimidating would ease up on the fact that Ultron kills like one person in the entire fucking movie. So making him a little bit more menacing would make you forget the fact that he basically kills nobody.
Well, physically he doesn't kill a lot of people, but I mean like what he's responsible for. Like that's like honestly like that's why I liked about Freddy Krueger and shit too. It's like sometimes it's not really, you don't see Freddy kill anyone except for a couple movies, but for the most part it's always like you see them randomly die up against the wall or kill themselves or some shit. Like I like that kind of stuff.
No, I agree with you too because I fucking love Ultron. And granted, I would like to see the version of Ultron that we didn't get to see. Where he was created by Hank Pym, and he was pretty much just everything is illogical. We must destroy everything. Like I wouldn't mind seeing that version of Ultron. And I agree with you, the whole animatronics would have added a little bit more weight to his character. But I really liked it. I just really liked it. His mannerisms and everything, how he walked, how he talked. It was really cool. I wish he did do more. He was a little bit more threatening. Actually, probably severely hurt the Avengers, because like in the trailer when you saw Captain America's shield broken, you actually see that's later on like a dream or a vision that Tony Stark has. I actually really wish that was real, so that actually really make him a little bit more threatening. Because like in the trailer, they make it seem like he's real, like
or
Ultron,
kill more than one person by himself.
like, and you don't like see like Ultron. Like if Ultron really broke Captain America's shield, you would have been like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So I wish that would have happened, but I guess they want to save that for Thanos. So you
One
can't
thing
do it
too,
twice.
Alan, and I want to dogpile your opinion and everything too. I mean, everyone's entitled to it, but it's like even like Captain America's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like that was a great villain.
No, it wasn't.
I'm just talking about his face.
Okay, I thought you were actually defending Ultron. It's like,
no, I'm not Captain America. Like, how the fuck do I know what Captain America's thinking?
No, Chris actually brought up a good point. He destroyed a country.
So fucking what? Loki brings down a fucking army, but you also see him viscerally murder people, like, while he's just being himself. Ultron's entire thing is, I'm going to destroy the Earth because of reasons, and Tony Stark, I hate you because of more reasons. Like, that's his entire thing.
I mean, you're right. Yeah, because that's the thing. Like, Alan's right that they don't bring that up. Like, they don't like tell that story, but at the same time, it's like that's what's so scary about it. Like, I feel like sometimes the lack of story is what makes it even better. Like, all my favorite characters, their shit's not even like you don't even know like why is Jason you can't kill him. What the fuck's up with Michael Myers?
Yeah,
what
but at least Jason has murdered somebody. Like, I'm not saying, Ultron should have ripped off, like, fucking, Scarlett Johansson's head or something, but the fact that he goes through the entire movie making jokes and quips, and it's like, am I supposed to be scared of you? He literally kills nobody except for Quicksilver. And it's like, at least being animatronic would be somewhat more threatening than actually just kind of just being there. Like, he was just he did not do anything that entire movie.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't know. I mean, and plus too, keep in mind, I'm not a comic book following person or whatever, so it's like maybe I'm just one of that typical casual audience. I was like, ooh, explosions! I love it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm one of those guys. Unfortunately,
I thought it was like less is more. Granted, he probably could have did more. He could probably hold his whole Vision, his whole thing with Vision trying to get inside this body. I wish that wasn't on so long, so he could do more. But that highway scene was pretty cool. He's fucking grabbing a chunks of the street and shit with his like. I guess it's like anti-gravity. That's what I was thinking it was, like something like metal, because it's like metal underneath the streets. So I guess that's what he was pulling up. I'm not sure though, so who knows? But I just thought that was cool. I really like Ultra. So, yeah.
No, me too. And like I said, I mean, maybe it's just a movie thing, or like I said, because Avengers, I did not like Avengers. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. But yeah, Winter Soldier was okay though. But yeah.
Yay! Everybody likes Winter Soldier, so that's not really a fair. Right. Everybody likes that goddamn movie. That movie is like, I'm starting to hate that movie.
Oh, why? Because people like it, man.
No, I like it too much. No.
Man, it was alright.
But no, I think we've been on for a while. I'm surprised that we're able to even do the show because of all the technical difficulties in the beginning, man. I'm really surprised.
Yeah.
This show did not want to happen.
It really did not, people. We forced the show. We said, get off your ass, you fat ass show.
Get the fuck up, like midweek show. Get the fuck up. Wreck your shit. No, but people, we're actually about to get started on the anime night, so I hope y'all guys stick around and stuff.
I rivet.
What? What happened? They gotta say what I say. I rivet.
Animatronic Muppets.
That is fucking awesome, dude.
No, like I said, we're about to watch some Tokyo Godfather, and like I said, this won't be happening next week. So if you want to join the anime, MCA Anime Nights, and you can't join this week or you don't want to, make sure you stick around for not after this week, but the following week. So I gotta actually look up the days. I'll actually post it on Facebook or something like that. And like I said, if you want to get inside this Anime Weeks, inside the rabbit, message me on Facebook or just stick around in the chat because I will be posting the link in there. So yeah, and midweek, Midnight Chat Attack, 7:30 CST. Keep it locked there, and hopefully a background podcast is going to be making it y'all way soon. So
yes. People, we won't oversaturate you. Check on the SoundCloud tomorrow night, and it will be there. And it's off to the anime night. Here we go. And fucking, I missed the cue. That was gonna be really funny, and I fucked it up. It's gonna be smoke looking at the screen. Anyways, oh man, I wish I could edit real life shit. People, Anthony, what do we say all the fucking time?
1, 2, 3.
Yes.
Attack!
Fucking chat! Making loud noises, screaming.
Hey,
Yay!
no.
Nah, keep going.